What's up, guys? This is Arnoldus98, and here is Age of Extinction Bulkhead. I think I got the wrong big green guy. I'll be back. So here is Hound from Transformers Age of Extinction. I'm sorry it's been a while. I've been busy with stuff, and yeah, I'll do a vlog on that later. So here's Hound again. This guy is highly anticipated, probably because I've never seen anyone else make an Age of Extinction Hound before. So I guess this is our first, I guess. Yeah, this guy, I wasn't really excited to do him. He took a while to make, and I really wanted to like get him over with really quickly so we get to the other last three Transformers I was really excited making. But then this guy, he came out amazing actually. I was really surprised how he turned out. I thought it'd be a piece of crap, but Hound, this is his vehicle mode. He is like a Oshkosh missile truck, like a military truck, something like that. Vehicle mode's alright, just really messy. Like I could really improve on this figure if I had the right parts. I need more olive green and stuff. Like you can see, it kind of looks camo-y, like this blend of dark gray and olive green, but it kind of doesn't work because it's too much dark gray. I could definitely remake this guy sometime. But vehicle mode, it's really messy still. He's supposed to be pretty clean in vehicle mode, and raw mode's where it's messy, but this still looks really messy. It's hinges and stuff. But yeah, of course, it can roll, which I really like that. Rolling big Transformers. The bottom, nothing. There's a lot of hollow spots. He kind of gets a bit compact. Well, he still has hollow spots in robot mode. Really nice. I like how the front came out. The shaping could be a bit off. Like, exposed studs kind of annoy me, but I've, like, yeah. The front, he has a bunch of lights here, two split windshields, a grill here, a bumper, and some lights. I like how the front came out. He has these two bars. It's also on the real thing. The top, it's really similar like that. Side, he has 6 wheels and his gun store here and these little pouch things. One thing I couldn't really do is there was the thing, his truck actually has like a spare tire and like a smokestack on either side, something like that. I couldn't do that, how these hinges form and stuff. And the back is extremely ugly. There's a huge crack down the middle, and these are his hands, of course, and his feet right here. I couldn't do anything about the back. I'm sure no one will notice. I just like the camo thing. I was working with olive green. I promised I'll get more parts to work on him, but unfortunately I didn't, so no. You know, this is my 4th Transformer in olive green. If you guess the other 3, you could have this guy. Not just kidding. Yeah. That should be it for vehicle mode. Really, I like the shaping is good overall, but the textures and everything everywhere, ball joints, hinges, is not the best. I could definitely improve on him sometime. So, time to get to the transformation. And one thing is, I did make weapons for him. They could peg on the sides, but I don't want to do that since it's not accurate to the movie. And the transformation, let's start off with, first of all, like, you never see him transform in the movie or crosshairs. It'd be cool to see where it's like military pouches and weapons like store or come from. And this transformation is really similar to the Voyager, except more my own finishing touches to make it more accurate. And it is pretty cool and pretty fun actually. It goes pretty smoothly. Pretty. Oh, I should stop saying that. First of all, you lift his top up like that. Yeah, and fold these parts down. Yeah, this is really similar to the Voyager. And here, this is like, there's not many places where things tab. This is one of the only places this part tabs into this black part here. You bring the legs down, the arms fold out. Yeah, this is really similar to Voyager at this point. Fold the legs down and out. Yeah, Hound is really like, he's really humanoid in design. Like everything is like, just like all the other Autobots from the movie. Like he just has like a bunch of like military gear strapped onto him. It's like, I don't know where it comes from. The Voyager toy couldn't really do that really well. It looks so like, kind of, not organic, like soft, not like hard car parts. Take this section, fold it around. I see it shifted it up, and this part actually would slot between the spots between the wheels, and this kind of folds in. You can bring out the knee cap. I really like how this part comes. Yeah. Take this, shift this, fold it. Yeah, take the toes. They're not that posable. bring these side guns up a bit because clearance. And this part I really like for some reason. This part folds in and makes this nice square panel, even though it should be more like broken up and messy. Now to get to his top part, take these bars, swing them out. Same for the other side. Where is the camera? I like working with this tripod. And take these side portions, fold them up. Again, a lot of small things rotating on ball joints. Ball joints help give them like kind of things curve in like different ways, give them more like a natural look. These arms here fold up. Wait, before you do that, I need to do this epic head reveal. I really like how this came out. This took me the longest time to figure out out of everything else. The entire section folds back, and this top section rotates around, and there's his head. It's really clean and no clearance issues. That's one of my biggest problems with that. And once you get the head out, you can fold these sections back in. I have to raise the camera again. And this side, just like the toy, this part has to double hinge in. It fits into the cavity the head used to be in, and it sits there very nicely. It makes him look more squat. Now to deal with his arms. This tabbing system is pretty cool, but it's not that reliable. You shift this section to the middle. This section kind of folds up and tabs into there. Oh boy. Sometimes you have to peel this part up. And do it separately before you put the rest of the arm in. Like that. And then the rest of the arm just comes back and tabs back. There you go. One arm. And the second one. Shift this section over. I hope the lighting's really good. Yep. Peel this part around. This is like the only annoying parts of this transformation. There's no like really little things that have to like flip around, which gets annoying like some smaller transformers have. This arm goes up, tabs into place. And then this section rotates around his arm, lower arm, and there's his arms. They're pretty simple. And these panels here is really cool how like the things line up and like the geometry and stuff. This rotates around and it fits directly over here, over the arm strut here. That's very clean. I like that. I like everything. Everything is awesome. Yeah, whatever. This part folds in again. It folds over this thing again. You could bring these little like pouches back here. That's good. And now for its big belly. This part, you get these. You have to rotate around. And yet these will become his little like ammo pouches on the bottom. You rotate that. And you rotate that. And situate everything. And here is Hound in his robot mode. I love this robot mode a lot. Much better than vehicle mode. This is where like the olive green really shines and pops a lot. Of course, I think his proportions came out pretty well. Unlike the toy, it made him look like a big lumberjack, long legs and stuff. He has a big belly. The only problem is legs seem a little too long, but they need to be long in order to keep in proportion to the wheels in this like relative spots in vehicle mode. I really like how he came out. I like his big belly. It's one of his most distinguishing features. And his most like non-transformery looking part of him. Non-transformery, whatever. Sorry if he has a lot of extra stuff, so I'll get to articulation really quick. Articulation really quickly. What's up with my pronunciation? Rotate his hands. You could do this. It kind of looks really awkward like this. I know some transformers are really high up shoulder joints. His arms here, they don't bend 90 degrees that much. You could say he's fat, so you can't do that. Hands here, there. You could articulate his fingers. They're like the same type as Dinobots in Evasion Mode Prime. His legs go in and out. This one's kibble and stuff. He can't really move. He's not that agile in the movie that much, so. You could bend here. This panel stops this part along with this part inside here, so either way, if I didn't have the panel, it would still be able to bend only that far. His legs aren't that articulate. Articulate? Okay. And I just love all these little details here. Everything's just all messy, and it helps his like appearance in the movies. Everything's all cluttered. It works well for this robot mode, not the vehicle mode though. His head is kind of like on a ball joint. It could kind of like rotate a bit. You could lift it up more, and you could turn his head even more. It looks pretty natural. I like how his head came out. I have trouble with the beard. I still think his beard is a bit too long. It kind of looks like a Fidel Castro, whatever, some dictator. And for comparison, here's his Voyager toy, which has the proportions aren't that good. I'm either guessing they couldn't do that too well in a physical form, or either they didn't get, this is based off a concept art, just like how Drift's helicopter mode was added in last minute, and therefore the toy wasn't able to be a triple changer. Okay, now to get to his accessories, he has tons of weapons. First of all, these pistols, you probably saw in the vehicle mode, they could attach out. And you can open up his fingers and put these in. You hold these small pistols. The toy has these little pistol things on the side too. There you go, he has twin pistols. And second, he has his bigger pistols. I think those are the more iconic ones he actually uses in the movie. All the other weapons I have, they get stored on him in both modes. I just don't want to do it because this kind of gets really parts formery. Okay. His I don't know the names of these weapons. The toy has these big guns too. Like his hands get annoying to work with sometimes. There's one gun here. He has another one that could just slide in. There's little clips in here. I don't know how many weapons he has. He only has a lot on him. I don't know how many he uses. Like, even a cigar. I couldn't fit a cigar in his mouth though. Those are two bigger pistols. And open up his fingers. These weapons get annoying to mess with. And now here it is, a big gun. I don't know when he uses this. I kind of need to refresh myself in Age of Extinction. Cause, big gun here. One thing I like how his arms came out, he uses these ammo shells and like belt stuff here. It's cool. His big gun, he can't hold it with two hands due to how the size of his arms, and it kind of flops down in the weight because it's so heavy. And his last accessory, I'm surprised the toy didn't give him this. It was a little grenade he uses to throw at the Decepticons. Yeah, because why else would you use a grenade? You can't really hold it. I like the design, it's really simple. I'm surprised I used up all my olive cheese slips because that never happened before when I built anything. Because I have so many of them. Oh, that's Hound right there. So I think this should be it for this video. Hope you guys like him and like him and also like and subscribe. You probably are gonna guess the next 3 Lego Transformers I'm gonna make, and I hope you guys are excited for them and excited for Hound falling over. Yeah, so I'll probably make a vlog soon since it's been a while, and I'm going to Orlando later today, which I'm really excited to do, and get lots of Legos and sun and Legos. So this should be it for this video. This has been Arnold98, and I'll see you guys later.